I was just fascinated by volcanoes and asking my parents to go to cool places where there were like active volcanoes all the time. And yeah, I wanted to become a volcanologist, and I made it, so I'm pretty happy. I'm using a technique which is called INSAR, which stands for radar interferometry. And this uses several radar images, takes picture of the ground surface, and by comparing them, you can actually infer if there was any ground deformation, ground displacement, so changes in topography for a specific area. And you know, if you're interested in looking at active tectonic areas and volcanic areas, so you've got a lot of earthquakes and magma motion below the ground, this generates ground displacement and surface deformation, and so we can capture those things. You basically compute thousands, tens of thousands of models, and then you converge toward a good solution which leads to a good fit to the data that you invert for. And this is a long process, pretty computer intensive as well, so we use ACI to perform those inversions as well. It's hard to do interdisciplinary research because it's way easier to talk to someone who does the same thing, more or less. But I think that ICS is really helping with having people talk to one another and find a common interest, like a common tool, a common software, a common method. So I think this is really powerful.